Well, I had to go to the store and buy a new washer. Mine finally bit the dust. Do a lot of clothes washing as muddy as I am, but second hunt of the day, I'm in here down on a fire pit. Hopefully I can find a point or something. Now I just raked out this piece of hematite here. That looks kind of odd. Looks like it's shaped a little, we'll see. See, this hematite's been rubbed, but it's not been faceted. See, you can see the original cortex would have been rough, but wonder if some of these were used as little weights. You know, you could have wrapped them in leather and put them along one of the Adena pieces. You never know. You got to think about that. Was in that Indian layer and it was carried in. Well, on my shovel again. That looks like some kind of tool for sure, doesn't it? Cool. Here's this first little knife. You can see the orange spots on it. It's Brush Creek Chert for sure. Now look, it's kind of got a little notch there, and then see this little kind of like base on it there on that corner. It's kind of like a corner tang, and I found another similar piece right in there by it here in the video. So that's a cool tool. Looks like it was hafted some way, and you can see that edge was used as a knife. Yeah, I just raked that out of the wall. It's something, but it's broke. See it? Yeah, I'm only gonna be able to stay about 15 more minutes, but right there's another flint tool. It's nice on my shovel. Well, now look at this. Here's a Uniface tool with that same little... This came right out beside that other one I found. See? It's a little tool. Now look. Here, I'll show you. Now look at them. See the little on both sides, the cutting edge, a Uniface tool, some kind of Amos type little knife. Later. See, there's a flake. That looks like it's worked too, kind of a little bit. Right on my shovel. If I'm seeing stuff on my shovel, I'll find something while I'm here if I stay 2 hours, for sure. I feel like a kid again, you know. That was fun in the artifacts when I was in high school, just one after another, raking sand layers, never, hardly ever using the sifter, going real slow with real sharp rake and just taking it easy. Look what I just raked out. What do you think that is? Faceted hematite, a beauty, a day maker. It's all there. There's beautiful facets, and it's just beautiful colored hematite. It's gonna look good in one of my frames. I have a frame started, well, almost done, that I'll put this right in with the other pieces. Day maker. Here's that piece I raked out. See, that's natural cortex. Then you start getting into the facets. See the facet all the way around that. Then just look at that beautiful color. That, it's just faceted right in half. And never rubbed it. That's cool, huh? And look here, I find lots of this. This piece is small enough, I'll put it in a raker frame and show you next, but look at all these beautiful pieces that have come out of there. Just found all of these. Look at the facets on that. Look at this big piece. Tool grade rubbed all over. And here's two hematite spalling hammers I found in my last upload, raked together. This one's exhausted. I find lots of hematite, and I found a hematite cone that's museum quality. I'll put the video up at the left at the end. Well, holy crap. Look at that. I think that's a point. I just raked it right out here. Saw it plain as day. Look what the rake does. What is this? Well, it's another Adena to match the one I found, and I'm 4 strides off where I found this amazing Adena earlier last month, and I'd say this is another one. Wow. Well, this is nice. I'm moving around a little bit trying to, you know, all I'm finding serrated points. Wow. Wow. That's an Adena. It's even beveled a little bit. It's what it is. You know, I'd call this an Adena. It's been used. You can see on the edges. That's nice. So I'd say it's black canola chert. And just, it's got a super polished base on it. I'll show you, I actually found 2 other ones in there. One of them's just a smoker, but man, I'll probably frame these all together in one frame. Because I found them all here in the last couple months. That's a day making fun. Well, look at that. All within 5 yards of each other in a 5-yard like circle. All right off the same camp or riding out in time. One made a Brush Creek chert. One, I'd say that's a river cobble agate. I'll show you the translucently. Now this one today. And I feel confident calling those Adena points now. Very nice ones. A black canal and an agate one and a Cousteau one. You see on the river, every point's usually made out of something different because there was so much river cobble cherts readily available and cherts being traded up and down the river, which was the highway. I'll frame these together in the order of Riker mount. That's a nice set, huh? Can't believe it. I'll show you the translucency on that one next. Well, watch this. I sifted this when I found it in my sifter last month. Look at that. Huh? Little black things. The material just totally makes the point. It's something else. But that one today was very nice. Head here, and it's going up this sand layer like marbles would up a hill. Hear it up in there? I'm raking the stuff out of the sand layer and going real slow. I go slower than this. I'm just, hear the rock? That's the fire pit. That's right where I popped this point out, right in these roots here around them rocks. Now look at this. I threw this piece of limestone boulder and it cracked in half and exposed all these fossils. Look at that one there. There's something else. There's something full of fossils. Well, another successful series of little trips here. Haven't even been here 2 hours now. My back's sore, and yesterday was payday. I'm gonna go home and eat a bunch of good food and candy, drink some vanilla cokes, relax a little bit and come back. We'll go check on Squirrel, man, but I came over a little bit last night and just a little bit today. Got another video, folks, on a roll. Now look here. Dog Bubbie. Hey, look here, folks. And the squirrel, man, look at this. You see that? That was perfect timing. The hopper. Look at this. He's ready. Are you ready? Squirrel man's ready. Look here. They're playing already. This is the gang. Are you playing, Squirrel man? Squirrel man's taking off. Well, I'm getting ready to go to the river, so I'll get back over there. I've got a few clips already from last night and go get some more, so later, folks.